Hi Gemini, and welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. I'm here today to do a general collective romantic love reading for anyone with the sign of Gemini in their birth chart. And if you are also a cross watcher who is dealing with a Gemini, you are very welcome here. Please remember this is a general reading, so it can't resonate with every single one of you. Please take only what is yours and leave the rest for other people who need these messages more. We are going to begin by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. This will achieve purity, clarity, joy, high vibrational messages. We're going to do this by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love, and we will pull in the Gemini collective. Namaste. Okay, Gemini, let's get this party started. Oh, yes. I'm excited because I feel like today is a nice day. It finally feels like summer where I live. We've had so much rain, and it's been kind of a cool start to summer today. It is not cool. It's actually quite warm outside, so it actually feels really nice. After I'm done with these, I might go to the pool. We have number 17, Miss Sunshine, paired with Navigate. I literally just got this card for Taurus's reading. If you're connected to a Taurus, you may want to go check that out. If not, no worries. So number 17, Miss Sunshine, says sun, light, energy, courage, and clarity. A woman rises high into the sky. Her hair shines bright like the sun. Her skirt looks like a huge building. She comes from a darker place. Beneath her lies gloom and shadows, but her light is glowing. She is like the energy of life and the sun of the universe. She focuses her intentions on the positive and is able to gain clarity. She leaves the night and fears behind. Ooh. That's good energy. That's finding some clarity and some light and honoring the things that will make you happy. Also, how to navigate forward towards that. So our card of Navigate, here she is, says you will begin to intuitively know your next steps in life and will not be distracted from your purpose. Your action is to feel your way forward, and your affirmations are, I am on the right path, I am not lost, and I follow my joy. Gemini, you're on the move. This doesn't surprise me about you guys at all. Gemini's, I have Gemini as my Venus and my Mars, and so we are talkers, we're thinkers, we like to get going. We don't like to sit still for very long, and we like to be heading in a good direction, so that's a nice sense. Your advice here is number 40, be, feel, and receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable. Are you looking for what is going to bring you happiness and moving towards that? Are you looking for finding the courage and the clarity about the light that you're looking for after a dark place that you've come from? We're going to find out. We're going to take a deep, deep dive. So Gemini, this is your energy, how you're showing up at this time in your connection with your person, please and thank you. There it is. This is your person's energy. How are they showing up in this connection with you, please and thank you. If it's summer where you are, I hope you're finding some nice warm days to get to the pool too. This is the shared space of your connection, what you're both experiencing in this connection at this time, please and thank you. And lastly, my personal favorite, your person's true, genuine feelings for you, highest vibrational feelings for you at this time in this connection, please and thank you for Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, we find the Four of Swords. This is the undercurrent of this situation at hand. So quiet, reflective energy, healing energy, balancing energy, being protective of self, Sitting in quiet contemplation is the undercurrent. It's actually a nice energy because it means you're in a reflective state. And reflectivity can provide for you, go inside, listen to the self about how to navigate forward, listen to the messages the divine is saying about how to navigate yourself forward into a place of happiness. So let's begin. This is how you're showing up at this time, and your connection is the Five of Swords and the Judgment card. Look at the imagery on this card. Wow, it's really epic. This snake has just shed its skin and is moving on up. That reminds me a lot of this too, about finding the energy of life and honoring that space of growth and coming from a darker place, gloom and shadows, but moving forward into glowing light. There is some self-sabotaging going on here. There's something you're mentally conflicted about. There's something you're not sure about. You have heard the judgment from the divine calling down to you, kind of saying, it's time to shed your old skin and let's step forward. So I want to see, what is this mental confliction about for you? What are you conflicted about, Gemini? What is this thing, that's too many, what is this thing that you are self-sabotaging or just being overall conflicted about? There's something painful that's coming to an end. There's a cycle, a chapter, something painful you know you need to end. And it is, when you do, you will find your wish fulfillment. There is something your wish is to end something. You're just being a little conflicted about it. You don't know, you're kind of confused. You've got some anxiety, you're stuck up in your head about it. Let's see what this judgment call is for you. Remember, this is how you're showing up in your connection with your person. What's this judgment call about? Please and thank you. What have you heard the divine saying to you? All of these? Okay. It's a big message, so let's do it. You could have Leo in your chart, or your person does, if not, embodying a sense of more warmth. Leos are a lot like royalty. They're very generous with their love. They're very generous with the way that they honor space inside of themselves with their person. Big love is what I wanted to say. So things are moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune, this is a lucky card to show up here. The divine is telling you, move forward into something that feels warmer. It's the Guardian of Swords is the Queen of Swords. So you're embodying the energy of being discerning, knowing what's best for yourself, doing it from a loving place. It is about something you've held really tightly onto. The Four of Pentacles is holding tightly onto something you really want. You do have some sadness. I sense that you might be, I like the imagery on this card. I'm going to try and get that close. There's all these broken cups here on the side of this river. And on this side, we've got those two cups intact. It's raining, it's cold. You feeling a little bit like you're out here on this island. You're missing something. You're sad about something. There is something that the divine is telling you. It's time to move forward from this entire cycle. That could be back to this. If you came from a place, a darker place, you're rising. Your energy is becoming light. You've heard the divine saying, let's move forward from that. You are being, the divine saying, I'm going to navigate you forward. Everything that you desire is achievable. So let's get a kipper on this for you. Please and thank you for Gemini's energy at this time. It's about masculine energy. So if you are a masculine energy watching this, this is saying for you to pay attention. If you are a feminine energy watching this, that this whole thing is about more of a male energy. It's someone you love. It's someone you care about. It could be really honestly that you needed to close out a cycle with someone in order to step forward and move this forward. But I sense more that this is the divine saying to you, end whatever's painful and navigate yourself forward. So let's see how your person's showing up. What's their energy in this? Is the Strength card. and the Seven of Pentacles. So they are finding a lot of courage to be patient and wait for divine timing on this. I want to see what that means. Like, what is it that they're needing to be patient and wait for? Please and thank you. What is the Seven of Pentacles? Something that needs to be harvested. Yes, so it's Eight of Swords. I always say the Eight of Swords is mental entrapment, but it's a falseness. It's an illusion. It's not real. It is overthinking. And look how there's all these swords in here, and you've got this one sword out here. You've got one white sword in here. I really feel that your person they want to free themselves from feeling trapped and stuck by something, and they're waiting patiently for the right time to do this. Let's get a tiny little bit more, because they're being brave and courageous enough to wait. So what is this about? Please and thank you. That mental entrapment that they're feeling. It's something they're passionate about. They're in the energy of fire. They're fiery, charged up about it. They want to break the mold. They want to break free. This is the second. This comes first, then this comes next. They want to break out of this mold, this rigidity, and they want to set themselves free from this situation. They've been in high energy of thinking about this quite a bit. There's been a heavy burden attached to this, something heavy. The energy of this is very heavy. That's why they're needing to find the bravery and the courage. Let's get the Kipper on this for them. That will give us a further clue into this, because I still am not 100% centered where we're at just yet. It'll come. It's about a gift. The gift of compliments, recognition, the attention from you, something like that. This has been a bit of a heavy burden for them, and they're not quite sure why this is taking so long. I just heard that in my head. There's something that they're wishing would get a little bit going, and I feel like they're waiting for you to move this forward with them. Maybe you have maybe they have expressed to you that they want to move things forward with you, but you're not quite there yet. You're not quite ready to do that just yet. That I can sense. So let's move to the shared space. This will help us along in this journey. We have the Page of Wands and the Ten of Swords. This is what you're both experiencing in this connection at this time. Page of Wands energy is good news, talking about something, sharing something you're excited about, you're inspired by, and it's a cycle that something painful is coming to an end. So maybe there is good news associated with ending something. I want to see what this is for you. I want distinct clarity on this Ten of Swords on your side of this, Gemini. What does that Ten of Swords mean for you? It's about your connection, your marriage, your high level union with your person, and it's an ending that you're needing to make. And it's something that you have held on to the hope about. There's a reason why you want to end this. Let's get a Kipper on it. Please and thank you. What is the Kipper for this? That's too many. What's it about for Gemini? Please and thank you. Some communication, some information about another female. I was a little concerned about this. So there's two ways I'm going to say this. If you are masculine energy watching for feminine energy, okay? I want to say that this is your side of this, is that you're very concerned about your person, okay? I feel like it's a little bit about, there's two cards here about communicating information about ending something. If you are the feminine person watching for a masculine energy, you might be wanting to communicate that you're going to be ending this because there was another person, another feminine energy that your person stepped out. So we're going to see in just a moment. I want to get their version of what is ending in Gemini's person's energy. Please and thank you. Yeah, I was going to say that's way too many. Queen of Cups. Four of Cups. Page of Cups. The Hanged Man, and the High Priestess. Is your person a Pisces? Because both of these cards are a Pisces, and this is all water energy on this situation. Your person is wanting to complete a painful cycle because they feel like they missed out on an opportunity. There's something that they missed out on an opportunity with you about. It's they love you. I can see that right here, and I can see that they want to talk to you about this. There's something that they missed out on an opportunity with you about. So they put themselves in reflective energy. Both of these are cards about sitting in your intuition, listening to the messages of the divine. Remember, we're talking here, our main theme is talking about what is the happiness, what is the light. And I feel like your person's wanting to end the cycle of being quiet. I just got this for them. They want to talk. They want to have a conversation with you about this. I think you do too, because there's like 2 times there's information, there's conversation here. The cycle for you is about ending a connection. The cycle for them, I feel like, is ending the silence. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Whoa. Whew. These kippers wanted to fly. That's a sick. That tells me I hit it right on the head. They want to end the cycle of being quiet with you because they see you as great fortune. They see you as their wishes coming true. They see you as the person that is loving and wonderful to them, all of their dreams coming true. They want to end the silence because they want to birth something brand new into existence with you, and it's requiring you guys to have a meeting. That lends a lot of credibility to this story. Now I'm finally getting it. Okay, it's that I feel like you two had a bit of a breakup. There's some quiet energy here. You guys haven't been talking. There's been a big break in communication. Something happened where you're not speaking to this person. They want to talk. You want to talk. I feel like it is time for you guys. Remember, the undercurrent is right here. You both have been holding back, healing, meditating, not speaking. There's a lot of quietness all over this. You being mentally conflicted and holding on to the hurt of this relationship. The divine telling you, the wheel is here, move this forward. Them feeling stuck and trapped and trying to be brave because this whole situation's been heavy to not talk to you. You will know what happened. I don't. I had it wrong here about this female energy. I sense that now. I might have it wrong. I might not. I don't see third party. I just am sensing that they want to work on this. They want to talk. They want to open the lines of communication and get this repaired. You want your wish fulfillment, and remember, anything you want, you can achieve. All that you desire is here. You can make this happen. I just feel like there's some things that need to be cleaned up, cleared out, healed up. It's time to talk. I might even name this reading that, because there's so much quiet energy on this, and you both want to talk about this. So let's see their feelings for you. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Six of Cups. Oh my God, isn't this so pretty? God, that card is pretty. It makes sense. We have the High Priestess again. And we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Okay, Gemini, I'm here to tell you right now. First off, your person wants to reconcile with you. They want to heal this. They want to repair it. They want to return to you and have a reconciliation with you. Why? because they love you. I see that back here in that Queen of Cups, Page of Cups. They are at a crossroads about this whole situation. They want to reconcile with you. They have been listening to their intuition. They've been honoring that space. They're stressed about this whole thing. There is a lot of anxiety wrapped around this. I feel like they're afraid that you won't want to talk to them. And what's so interesting, Gemini, is that you guys are talkers. Gemini, every Gemini I know, my brother is a Gemini, my mom is a Gemini. There's not a quiet moment around the two of them ever. Geminis are communicators. You guys are the ultimate communicators, and this has been at full stop. Nobody's talking. And I feel like your person wants to open the channel of speaking to get this to move forward. The divine is telling you, come on, the wheel is here. Move into a warmer, brighter space. Honor this. So whatever this is, if there's any amount of love left in you, your person really does want to talk to you. It's too quiet. And as a Gemini, I would suspect you would want the communication about this. So I want to see what this is. Please and thank you. Further clarification for Gemini's person's truest feelings. Okay, this person is sitting in the King of Wands energy. This is an action king. This is a person who wants to get things moving. They are actually very physically attractive. They find you very physically attractive. They're defending the fact that they want to start opening the lines of communication. It's time to start talking. It's time to start. This is, oh my God, here's another one. This is the Page of Wands. This is a communication card. I'm sorry. This is the Explorer of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands. They want to move forward. They want to talk. They're so inspired to get this communication going because remember the undercurrent, here it is. Again, they've sat so quiet. It's time, if you guys are going to move this forward, they want to work together with you, and it is time to get out of reflective energy, time to get out of quietness, get talking. Start speaking. Otherwise, this is going to falter away and just fly away like a dried leaf in the fall. So let's get a romance kipper on this for your person's feelings. Yes, I was going to say before I could even get these pulled up, there's a lot of passion this person feels for you. And here it is. They find you to be so sexy and beautiful, and they love that about you. And here it is. They love you. They love you. They love you. Whatever happened to cause this, you're over here holding on to these upset feelings, and you're holding so tightly to that. And the divine is speaking to you about move this forward. You are in the area of saying, okay, yeah, something painful had to end. Doesn't mean that you had to end it with your person. It's just your cycle right now is to start speaking. It's as simple as that. I want to pull in Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Jophiel to give us advice for you about this connection. Please and thank you. What is the advice that you have for Gemini about this connection with their person? Advice, messages, what to do, how to do. Yeah, I thought this might come out. There's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. And sometimes when things are very passionate and very fiery, that chemistry can turn itself and flip and turn into, I'm pissed, get away from me, blah, 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 blah. Start speaking, that will help. Okay, it does say to free yourself. So it's time to take back control of your life. This doesn't mean necessarily releasing this person. What it means is to allow this beautiful uniqueness of yourself. Unicorns are so unique and special. This person is this energy is trapped in a cage. I feel like you need to really honor that space of freeing yourself from this anger and those lower, darker energies, and free yourself from the non-speaking. Open up the lines of communication. Get to know each other a bit better. There is something that's codependency here. That is another thing I was semi-sensing here, is that Your person really wants to honor the space of getting this moving forward. There is a tiny bit of some kind of addiction that's affecting this connection. And I don't mean drugs and alcohol always, but there's something that you and or they are codependent on in this connection. So find the energy to clear that out. Remember, all that you desire is achievable. It's just you need to navigate this forward and to start talking. As best as I can say this, you might be surprised at what they say to you. We're going to find out some messages from them. What would Gemini's person say to them about this? Please and thank you. Messages from Gemini's person about this situation. Please and thank you. What do they want to tell you? Thank you. If you're not going to have the conversation, I'm going to tell you some things. This may open the channel of communication. I'm not ignoring you. I'm thinking about our connection. If you saw the real me, would you still love me? I am afraid of change. I am trying to be accountable. I long to be one with you, union. And I want to see you again, but now is not the right time. So whatever happened here, you know way better than I do. It's just, it is time. If you want to move this forward, you need to free yourself from lower vibrational feelings and the silence and start speaking. For a Gemini, you being this silent, it means you were angry and upset. Free yourself from that lower vibrational energy. And if you like this person at all, hear them out. They want to talk to you. I can see that on their energy here loud and clear. So it's up to you. Obviously, we all have free will, but I want to leave it here because you will know the next steps. You are being navigated forward to what that means for you. So Gemini, I'm going to leave it here. I want to tell you thank you for spending some time with me today. If this is your story, please drop me a comment below to tell me how this is your story. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel so I may get my messages out to more people. I genuinely appreciate you. I am so grateful you're a part of my family and my tribe here. I love you guys very much. I am sending you a lot of love and light, and I will see you next time, Gemini. Thank you so much. Namaste.